Remind me of my grandma's purse. They smell your girl. Welcome back to Too Much. All right, so we are on the countdown to vacation and I am in the mall now picking up an order from Sephora. So I started my perfume haul, so I'll have some scents to take with me, although I probably shouldn't wear much perfume where we're going, but I did put an order in. So I'm here now. I'll talk to you in a few. Hey there, welcome back to another vlog. Today I am so excited to share with you what I picked up at the Sephora savings event. If you're not a member yet, make sure you sign up because you do get savings. They had this sale, let's talk about it, 3 times a year. April, August, and November. Every time they had the sale, I re-up on my must-have. So usually it's perfume, like the most expensive items that I'm gonna get, I'll get those around that time. So it's usually perfume, sometimes like foundations or just random stuff I wanna try. But this is the time when I get everything that I know I'm gonna use and things that I wanna experiment that might be a little more costly. So I was there today, picked up mainly perfumes today, and I also got one other item that I'll show you in this haul. Let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you is a must-have for me, the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. So this perfume is more of the fruity floral type of scent. I did not realize until I went to look at all of the notes in these perfumes how much I really do like floral scents. When I pick out perfumes, I always tell the salesperson I don't like floral scents. I absolutely in my head hate floral scents. But almost every perfume I have has a floral scent. So I'm gonna look at my notes here. The fragrance family for this one is floral. The keynotes are red raspberry, wild rose, and warm plum. To me, this is a sophisticated scent, but not too serious. It's more like a everyday scent you can wear to work, you can wear going to a brunch, pretty much anytime. I love this scent. It is a youthful scent. This is one that I always get compliments on. All of these perfumes have amazing sillage and projection to me. One of the things I'm most complimented on is the way I smell. When I walk into a room, people always smell me. They smell your girl. So yeah, and people like when I'm at work, people always say they know when I've been in the room. So these are the scents that I get the most compliments on, and this is one of them. So I'm not gonna open this one yet because I have the bottle here already open. So this one is an empty, so I repurchased, and this is what the bottle looks like. It is a very beautiful bottle. The next one is a new one for me. It is the Prada Paradox. This fragrance family is the florals. The scent type is warm florals. Keynotes are neroli bud, white amber, and white musk. This one, let me just smell it again because this is my first time getting this one. I smelled it in the store 2 different times. Today I decided to pick it up. So this is what the bottle looks like. And I'll try to put all costs on the screen and just some pictures of the perfumes on the screen so you can actually see them. But this is what the bottle looks like. This one I believe was $115 for the set. And they had the bottle by itself that I think was like $90 or $95. So I figured it was worth getting the travel size for when we're on vacation. So we are ramping up for a vacation. So I did have to re-up on scents for sure for that. A lot of my scents are more fall to me that I had. So it was time to revamp with some springs. Okay, here we go. So you see the bottle. I smell like a load of perfume already because when I was in Sephora earlier, the girl was hyping me up. She was spraying everything. And so I don't even know anymore where to spray. Let's try it. So this one, it's a sophisticated, clean scent. It reminds me of the Valentino Donna Born aroma. It's sweet. You can smell the florals in it, but it's sexy. So this one is one I would wear for like a date night. And it's a good daytime scent too. I would say this is good for a brunch as well. I like it. The thing that drew my attention to this bottle is probably what draws most people's attention, and that is the actual shape of the bottle. It's just so cute, so I had to have that. Let's see. The next one we have is the Replica Bubble Bath. So I've seen some people review this one, and when I smelled it before, I didn't like it. I thought it smelled like bubble bath, like a kid's bubble bath to me. And it does. It smells like a bubble bath. It smells clean. It's fresh. The fragrance family is fresh. The scent type is fresh florals. Keynotes are soap bubble accord, rose super essence, white musk, coconut milk accord. So don't know what really any of those smell like. So let's see. So this one is something I would wear in the summer, like fresh out the shower, going to do some errands, maybe even going to like the beach or something in the daytime. It is a really nice, fresh, clean scent, like you just got out of the shower. So I like this one, but it's not like something I would wear for a date night, unless I layered it. I might layer it with something else, but like date night or like a night scent, I wouldn't say this is the one. But I do like the way it smells. So that's the Replica Bubble Bath. The next one is, to me, I was very like, about this one. I heard a lot of reviews on it. It's the Guerlain Yum Pistachio Gelato Intense. And it's an eau de perfume. So this one, the bottle is so cute. You'll see it on the screen. I just had to smell it because it just was very strange to have a pistachio scent in it. So it's different, but I like it. We'll see how it wears. So I've never tried this one. This is a new one for me. So let's see. So this is what the bottle looks like for the travel size. The larger size you'll see on the screen is a beautiful pistachio colored bottle. I love that bottle. So if I love this one, I will purchase the full size. I just want to see how much and how long I love it. So initially, this one, when I smelled it, was very strong. I remember in the store thinking like, But as I walked around the store and it wore down, I loved it. So it is that like a sweet, like warm smell. It's like a very sweet and warm smell. You can tell there's gourmand in it. A little bit of like a marshmallow smell. Let's see, did I say what the notes in this is? So the fragrance family in this one is warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. Keynotes are pistachio, gelato, cotton candy, and whipped cream. So it's described as a rich, nutty pistachio and hazelnut blended with rum, fluffy whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. So I would say I agree with this. This one's one that if you're gonna try it, I would say spray it on in the store and just see how it wears down on you. Because as I wore it, I did like it initially. Even now, and I'm like, it's different. But I know I loved it as it wore on me. So this is a new one. The next one we have here is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. So this one I brought when we were on vacation before I bought a travel size bottle. I tried to repurchase it thinking it was one of the other ones in this line, and I purchased a red bottle. I did not like it. I did not like the red one. I don't remember what that one is called. I went back through like my old Sephora orders and figured out that I purchased the wrong one then. So this, I'll show you what the bottle looks like. It's this beautiful pink bottle with florals on it. I love this bottle. It's so pretty. I'm gonna smell so crazy. So this one has a soft floral scent, but it's like, it's very sexy. This one I would wear to brunch for sure. If you hear the sink, my boyfriend is making a hookah right now, so that's what you hear in the background, ruining my video. Yeah, this one I love. This is a very sexy scent. In my head, I don't like florals, but I must love them because this one, it hits. I like this. Add this to your collection. Just go in and smell this one. I really do like. Did I mention them? Okay, so this is from the fragrance family Florals. This is from the fragrance family Florals. The scent type is fruity floral. The keynotes are pear, white gardenia, and brown sugar. I had to take a brief intermission while he finished running the water. I am back. The Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. The fragrance family is florals. The scent type is fruity floral. Fragrance description is floral yet delicately sweet. I could agree with that. It is like a floral sweet, just like really delicate smell. So this one I absolutely love. Pick it up. This next one is a new scent. This is called Ellis Brooklyn Florist. So the bottle is so pretty and pink. I had to have it. So I went into the store to smell it after I seen it online. And I like the way it was described. So this one is from the fragrance family Fresh. Scent type is fresh florals. Keynotes are tuberose petals, golden gardenia, and honeysuckle. That's what it was. The honeysuckle was what drew me in. When I seen that it had a honeysuckle note in it, I was like, I have to smell that because I know I'll love it. And I do. This one, it is like, you can smell the tuberose in it. It has like a clean, like powder, not powder, but just like a powdery scent, soft, fresh. I love like a fresh scent. This one, I would definitely wear to like a day party, lunch. I would wear this to work. I would wear this out for date night too. It's sweet. It's a very sweet and sexy smell. I love this one. So the I love them all, so you'll hear me keep saying that. The fragrance family is fresh. The scent type is fresh florals. Keynotes on this one are tuberose petals, golden gardenia, honeysuckle. The fragrance is described as sheer and modern. Has citrus and floral notes, the tuberose petals, Italian bergamot, golden gardenia, honeysuckle, and jasmine combined to make a spring breeze. It does remind you of spring. This is a perfect spring scent. This reminds me of spring. So this is something I would definitely be wearing on a daily basis in the spring. I smell so good right now. The mixture. I'm good at once I start to wear perfume, understanding what they'll mix well with. So I'm sure I'll be mixing most of these perfumes to make my own like signature scent. And I pretty much layer all perfumes. That's just what I do. So the next one we have here, and I'm sure most people have smelled this one, the Chanel Chance. This one is a eau de parfum. Pretty pink bottle. I love a beautiful feminine bottle. So this one, when it first came out, I thought it was only available in the toilette. And I remember loving it when it first came out because I don't like Chanel perfumes. This is the only Chanel perfume that I really enjoy. All the other ones I felt like reminded me of when my grandma used to take us to church. She always would have a peppermint in her purse, and we'd be in church for hours. So when she gave us a piece of candy, it would be like drowned in like perfume smell, and it tastes like perfume. That's what Chanel perfumes do for me. They remind me of my grandma's purse, which can be a good thing, but I don't like the smell. It's very mature, too mature. So this is a smaller bottle here. This is a very nice, fresh, pretty scent. So the fragrance type for this one is floral. The scent type is fruity floral. Keynote grapefruit, quince, rose accord, and white musk. This is definitely a daily wear, going out on a date, going out to have dinner, going out to eat lunch. I would wear this pretty much anywhere. Work scent. This is a very nice scent. It's fresh. It's sexy. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful scent here. So this next one is the Donna Born in Roma. This is one that I repurchased. Valentina Donna Born in Roma Eau de Parfum. I purchased this one over and over. Every time they have a sale, I purchase this one. So the last one I had was a travel size. I had purchased this bottle during the November sale. This one to me is not one that I would typically think I love, but I love it. It is fresh. It is strong. It is bold. It's something for me that I wear more for like a nighttime scent. I wear it to work every so often, but to me, I like it more for like a nighttime scent. It has that muskiness to it, but I don't like musk, so I don't. It's a warm scent. I'll say that. It's a warm scent. So this one is from the fragrance family Floral. The scent type is warm florals. The keynotes are black currant, jasmine, grandiflorum, and bourbon vanilla. I'd say I can tell the black currant, it opens up with that note there where you can actually smell that, and it wears down just so beautifully. And this one is one that people will always ask you, what do you have on? The next one, this is my first time, so I had this one already. It was my first time purchasing this when I purchased it, but I love it. It is the Versace Dylan Blue. The fragrance family is florals. The scent type is fruity florals. Keynotes are bitter orange Italy, purple freesia, and cedarwood Virginia. This is described as a modern and elegant fruity floral scent that blends citrus notes with freesia and smooth woods. And this is it reminds me of something that I had a long time ago. I don't know what. But it is a bold scent. It's more of a bold scent like the Valentina. It's still feminine, but it has that very bold smell to it. This is another one that I would consider more of a night scent. I think all these scents can be mixed to me between spring and fall. The Marc Jacobs Daisy is more of a spring scent. And this new one, this Ellis one, is more of a spring scent to me. But you can still wear them in the fall. Usually when I have perfumes like that I consider more of a soft, airy spring scent, what I do is I mix them to kind of wear them into like a more fall or winter scent as well. So this is the Versace Dylan Blue. It's described as a refreshing black currant with Granny Smith apple. And I can agree with that. You can smell like just some background sweetness to it. And I guess that's the Granny Smith apple. It's This is a good one. This is another one that I always get compliments on. All of these perfumes, honestly, I get so many compliments every time somebody is around me. They're like, what do you have on? It's like, I don't even smell it anymore. And people are like telling me like, you smell so good. If I leave the room, they are literally knowing I was there, because these perfumes actually do have good projection and sillage. So this one here is another replica one. So this one I got with my points. If you are a Sephora member, then you accumulate points when you purchase stuff, and you'll have like free little items that they'll give you. This was a pretty decent size. It's the Replica Beach Walk. This one is one that I probably wouldn't purchase on my own unless it was like a travel size. I've had this for a very long time now, and it's still a little under half full, but it reminds you of a beach. It truly does. It reminds me of something I would wear fresh out the shower in Miami. We're just going to go hang out at the pool, but you want to smell fresh and just, you smell the air. Like this is that scent. This, to me, it just reminds me of a beach. But I love it. I do like this scent. Is this something I would repurchase? In a small size. Definitely in a small size. It's nothing that I would use on it. It's more like a vacation scent to me. I wouldn't use this like a daily basis. You could, but for me, it's just more of a vacation scent. Okay, so the next one, I know you all had to hear about YSL Libre. I don't know how many times I have purchased this bottle, but way too many. But I use this bottle continuously. This is one that I will use just randomly on a daily basis. I mix this a lot with stuff. You don't even need to mix this, but I do tend to mix it with other perfumes like the Good Girl. And it just gives off a nice, strong, like a modern scent. It's a more sexy, modern scent. This one lasts. You smell it in your clothes the next day. It has like just like a green scent to me. Something about it gives off like a green scent. Let's see. So this is from the fragrance family Floral. The scent type is warm floral. The keynotes are lavender, orange blossom, and musk accord. You can smell the musk in it, but not overpowering. It is very strong. The lavender, you can smell like an undertone of lavender. And the orange blossom, I think for me, the main thing that pulls out of this is the orange blossom. It is very feminine and so sexy. This to me is more of a nighttime scent, fall scent. I still wear this in the spring. Again, this is one that I mix a lot. The next one, this Burberry Her Elixir. So I bought this during the last savings event too. I will continue to purchase this. It reminds me of a strawberry milkshake. Not like Bath and Body Works or, you know, one of the body spray type of smells. It still gives you that sophisticated smell, but it reminds me of a milkshake. It smells so good. You can smell the vanilla in it and the dark red berry. So the fragrance family is florals. The scent type is warm florals. The keynotes are dark red berries, jasmine, and vanilla. And this is described as a fruity gourmand with a burst of red berries and jasmine, vanilla, and amber. And you can definitely smell the gourmand in this as well. This is a really good scent. I love this scent. I love all these scents. So I know with the new scents, I'm going to be doing a lot of experimentation and mixing things just to see what works together. I just feel like that's how you find your signature scent. It's just mixing things, you know, so because everybody's going to have the same perfumes for the most part. But when you mix them, you kind of make your own signature scent to it, you know. So even mixing some highs and lows. Like I have a Zara perfume in there. I can't remember what it's called, but I tend to mix that one with the Good Girl, and it turns out just so beautiful. So the next one, let's see. This is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is another one that I've purchased over and over again. These ones are recent purchases from November, but I keep purchasing it. This, to me, has that powdery scent to it. Just fresh, clean, still sophisticated, sexy, and so feminine. People love this scent. I mix this with the YSL Libre a lot, and this scent is it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's one that you won't regret. When you're in the store, pick this up and just smell it. I think you'll love it. All right, so this next one is the Chloe Eau de Parfum. It's the original scent. So I've gotten them mixed up and bought the wrong scent a few times. There's some with similar bottles. This one, the bottle tends to rust. It's a pretty bottle, but it rusts around this edge here. And I've always noticed that with this perfume. When I first purchased it, it was from TJ Maxx. They used to carry it in TJ Maxx a lot. And now I never can find it there. I've been wearing this one for years, and this is one that I always get questions on. It is a very soft, powdery scent. Over the years, I feel like the scent has changed a little bit. It's a little bit more floral to me lately, but I still love it. It is one that lasts. So this one is amazing. If you want like a signature scent and something that's going to last, fresh, still professional type of scent, this is it. So this is the Chloe, the signature scent, the original. Make sure you don't get the rose, and there's like a few different ones that kind of look similar. This is the original signature scent. All right, this one is a new one for me. It is the Versace Dylan Purple. So similar to the Dylan Blue. And somehow I skipped some of these. I think I erased some of my notes here. I did. So it'll be on the screen what the note to this one is, because I erased. So it'll be on the screen because I erased some of my notes here. Oh, this bottle is smaller than I thought. So this one I had on my hand earlier and I loved it. At first I was like, and I walked around the store and loved it. But then now I think I still have it on my hand, and the way it's wearing down, I'm not really sure about it. It is a more floral scent, but not like overpowering like old flowers or something. It's like, you can smell like rose or something in it. And it's very sweet, but still has that musky background to it. I have it on my pinky, so that's why I'm smelling like this. But this is another one that I'm hoping I love. I know as it wore down in the store, I loved it. But then when I got home, I might have just had too many things mixed on my hand. I was like, oh, what do I have on my hand? Something is too floral-y. But I have, you see me keep spraying on myself. I have too much on my hand right now. All right, we are almost done. So come on, let's keep going. These two are empties. This one is probably a few sprays left, but I thought they were honorable mention. This is the Rose Divin by Louis Vuitton. This one, I think I got for like my birthday or something a few years back. It's lasted me. It has a very, you can smell the rose in it, but it's very fresh. This one I will definitely purchase again. I just need to get around to doing that. But this one I feel like it's worth you checking out. So if you're ever in the Louis Vuitton store and you're looking for a perfume, this one is worth smelling. Oh, that is right. These are you can actually get these it's less costly to get them refilled as opposed to just buying a whole new bottle. And then we have the Baccarat Rouge 540. People love this. When I first smelled it, I did not love it. But then actually my boyfriend bought this for himself, and somehow I wound up with it. But as I started to wear it, you laughing? So as I started to wear it, I did start to love it. It lasts. It has an amazing sillage, and it actually, you can smell from a mile away. This stuff is good. So would I buy it though? Would I purchase it? I don't know. You don't love it? It's a unisex scent, so it is kind of masculine, but you get that femininity out of it. But I think it's one that just is like social media famous. And then this is the Burrito. So my boyfriend got conned into buying this in Lenox Mall in Atlanta. It's the Bal d'Afrique. This one, you thought it was fire. I kind of felt like at first it was. But then I'm like, I don't love it. But the one that smells good is the Gypsy Water. The Burrito Gypsy Water. I am definitely going to purchase that. The next time we are somewhere where they're selling it in store, I'm definitely purchasing that one. So this one, it reminds me of Green Irish Tweed by, who's that, by Creed? It reminds me of that. It has that like Irish Spring soap type of smell. That reminds me of the mountains or something. So it's not a bad smell. It's just too much like an ivory smell to me. I did use some a few times. Probably more than a few times. I mix it with stuff. It has a few squirts left in this one. It's time to throw it away, but there's a few squirts left. Hey y'all, I had to come in real fast because I forgot to mention Jackie Aina candle. So Jackie Aina, she is an OG on YouTube. She has a brand of candles in Sephora. It's called Forever Mood. They retail for $38, and this cuffing season one, I wish I would have gotten while I was there. I went online to buy it and it looks like it's sold out. So if you find these in your store, get them. They are said to have a long-lasting burn time of up to 55 hours. So if you're in the store, make sure you pick that up. I'm gonna go back to my store just to make sure they don't still have them in store but online they tell me they're sold out. And then the last thing I have here was, did I buy something else? No, this was it. It's the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. So I heard good things about this. I was going to buy the Dior lip oil, but I'm like, seriously, to me it has to be a lip gloss. I think it's like $40 that it retails for. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do that for a lip gloss. I want something that's moisturizing. Let's see. This feels good. This feels really good. You can tell it penetrates your lips. Does it have SPF? It's a vanilla. I don't know if there's a tint to it. Can you see my lips? I don't know if there's a tint to this, but I'll keep you guys posted on how this works out. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a like. Go down now. Before you exit off, go ahead and hit that like. Comment and subscribe if you like this type of content. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up out of here, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for joining.
Wanna see you live life. You just wanna lay down like you already forgot about the price. If you're charging you per night, yeah. Cashing out, you be jumping at first. As if I would catch you now. I know you know I'm still in your thirst. And it is food on me. Lay your eyes. Somewhere real nice, go too hard, couple of times, find the one, will I see light, turn around, come to terms with the fire, you're still mine, all of this time, past like nothing, changing your mind, face keep blushing, looking at mine, come around, girl, come to terms with the fire, you're still mine. Make it hard, staying true, like some Play-Doh. Have it pop like you do with the yayo. If it a hit, I need to quit, no, if it fatal. You ain't fooling anybody with that chain on. It's so obvious that you still put your game on. When you see me heat up like you lift the flame on, it's a shame cause the pain always falls on you.